Okay, what that is one of the 12 keys that I need to open up the final boss
the
thing.
fucking bullshit
And
that ruined the
I just-
game for me.
I knew it's there, and it only takes 2 missiles to break the thing. You can't get it yet, but
it's just gonna be there.
I just like looking at it. I just like
That
knowing.
is fucking...
I like destroying its hiding place. Just, hey, I'll be back for you.
That was just such a stupid thing for them to decide to do, that you get through all the shit, and then it's like, oh no, go back, backtrack, loser.
Hey, you like the world we built for you? Doesn't matter, you're gonna see it more. Oh, I almost just jumped right in the lava.
I didn't mind it, it's just a lot of times I'd just be like, God, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Well, as a kid, you don't really... Oh, God, I hate these guys. Come on, come... Yes.
Eat it.
Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
Do you know about the Samus Power Dom fantasy?
The what?
The internet really...
Also, let me see if I can get this one.
Oh my god. So there's a breed on the community of people who enjoy pegging, and they really enjoy Samus. That's where the female in your heterosexual contact wears a strap on and fucks you in the ass.
Like a peg.
Yeah, she pegs you. And there's just
one
like a lot of
No.
people really want Samus to fuck them in the ass a lot.
Huh.
I'd rather
It's like a whole community for...
I wouldn't say it's like a community.
Samus
It's
pegging?
just it's like a big number of people view Samus as like the fucking like aggressive.
And they're just
It's
everyday
too-
people. You wouldn't...
Yeah, seriously,
You wouldn't peg them to be that kind of person.
You know, I'm never at the grocery store, just wondering.
If you could.
And now I'm going to now be at the grocery store working, thinking, man, I wonder if this old lady like goes home and watches like Blacks on Blondes porn or something like that. Or
this old woman just, do you know where the pickles are? Pickles is a phallic thing, so maybe I should have been like, do you know where the prunes are? And then
still not much better.
She just goes home and just watches some crazy stuff. Okay, this is the first big time that the bouncing thing with the Wii thing, this ruins this puzzle. You're supposed to do it like that, and you see how that can be a problem. You just fall right into there. Well,
like
with the Wiimote, you can just kind of, you know,
fucking doesn't even matter.
Ruin the whole thing. There's no risk of falling because you don't put a bomb down there.
Oh god, I know I like borderline died like trying to get this.
I know I've died
tank.
trying to get this before, but now this is on the Wii one. It just that
How
doesn't
did they
happen.
not realize like the ramifications of adding the little hop at the beginning?
It's I'm pretty sure it's needed in Metroid Prime 3, and since they just made all the controls the same thing, they kind of have to.
They didn't want to remap.
Yeah. Also, really cheap thing in Metroid Prime 2, all the guns are just recolored of all the guns you get in this. Like legit, there's one that pulls your gun out the exact same. It's all the same like builds. They just change the colors
it's
up.
the same engine process.
Yeah.
But
in 3, it's different. In 3, instead of getting different upgrades that you switch between, it just upgrades Samus, so you never have to switch stuff.
doesn't like Metroid follow the generic trilogy pattern?
Yeah, the generic. First one is just introductory. Second one is the darkest, and third, darkest and most expansive. And the third one is the climax, but it's also one of the most disappointing because it doesn't really gain on anything.
Yeah, because they already did all the world building and question answering.
It really does gain on a lot of stuff. Like, you learn a lot of things from the third game.
I've never played the second one or the third one. The only Metroid games I've played Metroid 1, I've played Super Metroid, and I've played most of Metroid Prime.
Yeah?
I think I've played the important ones.
Yeah, I played Fusion, Zero.
Did you beat Super Metroid?
No, I've never beaten Super Metroid.
Never beaten Super Metroid?
I always get to Ridley and don't have enough energy tanks, and I just get destroyed by him.
I just sat down. I'm also, like, a veteran on the fucking platformers.
Yeah.
But, like, I just sat down and I spent an entire day and beat it.
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, that was, like, the whole...
You do to it what I do to this.
It's just, I spent the whole fucking day, like...
Yeah, plus, like, that whole summer was spent on it, right? Right?
I spent a lot of time just playing that game. I mean... I played the game and I'd like gotten
also, these guys, they get faster when you charge up a beam next to them.
I'd played the game. I'd seen like people do like Let's Plays. I never just like sat down and did most of it. Yeah. So I knew where to go. I wasn't like, here's where energy tank number 5 is located in this room. It was just like, oh, here's
I did when I was playing it. I never beat it, but I got to the point where I could just do the first like quarter of the game flawlessly.
See, but I was just playing the game because I wanted to play the game.
Yeah, it's just I got to the point where I needed to be able to get more stuff, so I started to learn how to get more stuff, and then it just became something a little bit different, and I got bored. Also, these guys, you can just juke them because they do that thing where they predict where you'll be, so if you juke, they can't hit you.
But I don't know. I grew up on platforms. You didn't, did you?
I grew up on Mario, but that was about it.
I think you grew up on like being locked in like a shed and
locked up on. Also, these guys, they come towards you.
Didn't you? You grew up locked in a shed. You ate like toenails for dinner.
Mm-hmm. Really sucked.
Yeah, good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing they finally found you out there.
I went to bed hungry a lot.
Damn.
That was a little dark. Okay. My dad did used to say he would sell me to medical science. And
Didn't he?
One day he sold me to medical science. I was in a testing program for like a kind of like allergic reaction to steroids. Not like steroids, but like different kinds of stuff.
Well, it's like you give someone like a medical steroid, like boost their immune system.
Yeah,
and
it was like testing for that kind of stuff.
Your
but I
dad
technically got sold to medical science.
Your dad just didn't have empty threats, did he?
No. Well, he did used to say he would sell us to gypsies. That was always the second one he'd use, and we just kind of never did anything. We already got sold to science.
Don't want to
get sold to gypsies. Then again,
dude,
my mom had gypsies on her side.
Everyone wanted to bang Esmeralda.
I think my grandma, I can't remember what part, like, gypsy family she was. I have a weird family line. Don't talk to most of them.
I've never, like, found out what, looked up what a gypsy is or anything like that. Are they just, like, brown people that are somehow beautiful?
Yes.
Wow, Finn. I need to rethink.
Yes, Finn.
Every
they are just somehow brown people that are beautiful. That is what a gypsy is. Why don't you just... I don't know how to explain a gypsy. Just Google it at some point.
You know, I hate being, like... I don't... Okay, I'm gonna get fucking crucified.
Yeah?
I very rarely meet,
people?
No.
Different...
Boy, I very rarely meet, like, black or Latino women where I'm just like... Damn. I'm just, like, breathing heavy.
You shouldn't just, like... Hey, girl, I just met you, and this is crazy, but also, one of the most amazing parts of the game, because you came here for Ridley, and they made sure that you remembered Ridley, and this is really cool. You just get to see his silhouette fly over the thing, and then you see him in the horizon. It's the only time they remind you about Ridley. The first time I actually got to the end of the game, and, like, Ridley showed up again, I was like, oh yeah, this guy. I totally forgot about him.
But I very rarely meet, like, black and Latino women where I'm just like, I want to get in that. But the ones that I do, I really want to get in that.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
just a white guy.
No, it's because high school. It's just high school, and high school has a lot of sass, and sass is a very big turnoff, and like, you know.
See, I'm a piece of shit. I'm going to just be this is very self-deprecating.
His personality is nothing to Vin.
But well, it is, but there's
Duct
a bad
tape
reason.
can stop personality.
Damn.
Oh my god, that was a little dark.
I would just...
Nice. That was fun. It was an accident.
I feel like a lot of people did that, though. Just that's kind of a generic thing to do.
Okay, I was gonna wait until later, but I want this missile right now.
I should not have fucking said that.
Yeah, you're...
It's a little too open.
We're not the best people, I guess.
No, man, I'm a terrible person. I might write down to cut some of that out. I was that until like people like screamed at me and I was like, oh, I forgot I'm a man. I'm not allowed to be like
depressed. Men aren't allowed to be sad. Also, let me see if I can find this right there. See that?
You found a thing, Connor?
It's floating in space, man.
What was that? What? Oh, there's just nothing there. You missed.
Oh, I don't have double jump yet. That's why I can hit it.
Do you usually have
come
double
back
jump
with double
by
jump.
now?
No, I guess I usually do it when I get double jump. Because I was trying to remember when I get those missiles.
What have you done this for? Now that I think about it.
What? I got the boost ball.
Oh yeah.
And now backtracking, part 1 of 78.
Jesus, I hope this isn't 78 parts.
I don't think it'll be 78 parts.
God knows Majora's Mask went on longer than I thought it would.
Yeah?
By like 6 or 7 parts.
Really?
I
I was expecting 40. 40 seems about good.
I just completely forgot about the spider houses and like everything after Stone Tower.
Yeah, the spider houses took a while, but you got each one to about 1 episode, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's just gonna be sitting there looking pretty.
Okay.
Oh!
Alright, Ogre Man.
Hey,
I'm so sick of fucking
get
Shrek.
down.
What the fuck?
What?
I think I'm just sick of memes now.
Yeah, just memes of...
Am I just an adult finally?
Yep, it's coming on. You're becoming an adult. You got a job that's second shift.
Third
Your
shift.
third shift. That sounds...
Dude, I
One more.
love working the late nights. I don't know why people...
You don't work the late nights. You work the mornings.
Like,
early mornings.
Like 2 a.m. to fucking 10 a.m.
None of that is like nighttime. That's all just...
I just like it. Like
That's just
other
trash.
people are like, how could you ever? Oh my god,
Mm.
that's like impossible. And I'm like, well, you see, I don't
Once
need
you
to
get used to it,
It's like
I'm
I
sure
don't need to
fine.
spend 8 waking hours stoned every day. So, well, you know, last week, but that's different.
All right. I think I can back. I'm gonna try and get more done in this episode than just this. I got 2 minutes to do it though.
You got 2 minutes to get some fucking progress.
2 minutes. Too many cooks.
You already covered more ground than I probably did in the first 4 hours of me playing this game.
Nah.
Because I kept like trying to get shit, and then I'd just be like, I guess I just don't have the stuff to get this.
Oh yeah, I
yet.
can get some stuff right here. Not here. Right,
Right
here. Yep.
You're getting predictable, Connor. What if I become
Cabbage.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Come on.
You know, this
What?
game, I don't know, it just feels very different to Super Metroid, which is weird to me.
Well, yeah. One's 2D and one's.
I
3D.
know, but like, people talk about this like being like the most natural progression for Metroid. I don't know. Metroid Prime has always
really
felt
good.
like a different game series to me entirely than the original Metroids.
Well, I mean, it's a lot different. A lot different.
I mean, I like that the puzzles have become like, you know, actual fucking puzzles.
Yeah. Oh my God. Prime 2 is so puzzle heavy. It is ridiculous.
I've always liked puzzle.
The puzzles in this one are
Ish.
just not puzzles. They're just
They're
shoot
just
this in this order. But
I know, but I mean, like, it's better
legit,
than.
Prime 2 has actual puzzles.
But like, Super Metroid is like an atmospheric platformer, and this is like an action-oriented, like, with like puzzle elements mixed into it, I guess.
Energy tank.
Jesus Christ, you're so good at this game, Connor. Just hang on a second. Let me just fucking. Hang on a second.
What are you doing?
Fucking hold still.
How is your lip that loose? That didn't even help to the... He's shaking his lip to make like a squishing noise.
Stop fighting it, Connor. You're so fucking good at this game. I can't believe it. Just...
Next time on this show, I'm gonna jump twice
I'm gonna put my dick in a bottle.
in a row.